capital Whitestone City. Having heard tribulation that the city is facing, the adventurers agreed to assist and investigate. The first night at the city was a surprise, as they were roused from their sleep to defend the south gate. But they prevailed with teamwork and quick thinking. Now, they planned for the days ahead. Commander Skylark had mentioned to Miro that some of the smaller villages may be worth investigating. Alright, I'll
And
conclude
then,
this wrap up,
let's see.
and I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys to this. Ta-da!
Alright, and then it's a hit dice with advantage, correct?
That is correct.
Alright. Let's see what I got here.
Seven's
Alright,
not
that's
bad.
cool. Yeah, 7 plus 2. Cool. So I got 46 total hit points.
Alright, this is the inn that you guys were taking shelter in for the night of after the battle of the first night. You guys returned back to the inn. No Odal and Celeste are pretty much going to be taking off, it seems, for the rest of this adventure, or at least not the rest of this adventure, but the rest of today. They will probably you probably won't see them for a bit, and
They got a stomach flu.
they're immune to disease, so they probably got something else. Their divine health is preventing them from getting sick. But maybe the stench of the future battle that you had last night with all the dredges got all over their clothes, and it was awfully smelly. So they decided to spend the day cleaning their clothes. Now, Z, you brought back the captive Dretch along with the guard who is assisting you at that time. It is now the morning of. You're still quite certain it is still back in the stable where no Odal had been keeping watch of it.
Right. Anybody who listens carefully into Z's room just hears some bombastic voice on the other side.
Isn't it mental? I
If
don't
only.
think we would hear you. Or, I don't think we would hear them.
I don't think it specifies if it's
Yeah,
mental. Message
The
specifies
creature-
it, sending doesn't.
The creature hears the message in its mind, but it doesn't say that Z has to say the sending in silence.
And can answer in a like manner immediately. So when it responds, it also responds mentally. So I guess we could hear your character if you wanted us to.
Yeah, you just hear Z bemoaning something as they exit the room.
Oh, did I lock your room? Oh, okay. For a sec, I thought I did.
They just start heading to the stable.
Yep. You have an easy trip. It's just the long way around.
Actually, I don't see the way to the stable from here.
Let me just move you there, alright? Was there anyone else going to accompany him to the stables to talk with that Dretch?
Wait. This is
How
actually
early
pretty
in the
cool.
morning is this?
I wouldn't say it's too early. I mean, you guys got a good night's rest. So the battle ended around, I recall, around like 1 midnight. No, you guys woke up at 2 midnight and like past midnight. So now it's probably like a good 8 to 7 in the morning.
Okay.
By the goddess, look at the time.
I shall accompany him. Sometimes you need to speak with your fists.
Yep. In the meantime, Argos is waking up and going through his daily vocal routine. La 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 la.
Isren is attempting to go through his morning prayers, but he can hear some obnoxious singing in the background.
La 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 la.
From the obnoxious singing, and I come out. go to his door, start beating on it, and tell him to keep
And
it down a little bit.
and as you're beating on the door, he's also tapping his instrument to the matching beat, so he just thinks it's part of the beat. It's putting out quite a bit more sound this morning.
Seeing that he doesn't hear me, I'm just gonna go to the bar.
I truly do feel blessed by the goddess today.
Alrighty.
See if I can get some breakfast.
Which will be easy. Which will be very easy to do, as you are clearly an adventurer, and pretty much all your meals are being paid for. So you don't have to worry about that. You actually, it's like fresh off the stove, whatever ornaments they're using back there. Really, really warm, piping hot. Eat some good breakfast. Miro, are you just gonna chill in your room for now?
Yep.
All right. So only Z and Volgrim are going to check on their captive, the Dretch.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. What do you guys do? It's speaking in still that abyssal language. Celeste is not here to really translate to you guys. Unless Z speaks in abyssal.
Z does not speak Abyssal. Does Volgrim speak Abyssal?
No.
Meanwhile, back at the bar, back at the tavern, Argos is like suddenly like hearing bits and pieces of languages he didn't understand before.
Yep. So you're hearing something. It's sounding like a to you guys, to be honest. What do you do?
I stare menacingly at him. I point my finger at him, point it at my throat, and make the slicing motion.
Are you gonna intimidate him into learning a completely new language?
Is that a possibility?
Unfortunately, it is not. You give like the most. Wait, do you have proficiency with intimidation?
I do.
Okay, well, yes. You give like if this thing could soil itself, it would have. no, no,
Damn it.
no. If you have proficiency, you don't have to roll for it. Is you, your intimidation is so solid. If this thing could soil itself, you know it would. But the fact that this thing just kind of just like stares, kind of like in fear of you, but at the same time still makes absolutely no attempt to really tell you guys any.
Z also goes in front of it and is just like staring with their teeth invisibly shown as they just say, "Who is it that wants these children? Tell us, and your death won't be slow."
Are you using sending on the creature?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah, clearly intimidated by the fact that the two most intimidating people decided to interrogate it. All it says is, "The master requires them." That's it.
Volgrim, beat them up, but don't kill them.
Close the door.
The door closes.
Where's my unarmed strikes? 1 second, let me find this.
Hold on, I have an idea here. As Argos sits down to enjoy his the morning roast chicken, I kind of want to do this where like Volgrim is beating up the deep fiend, matching some of the things while I'm eating. Like I snap the pieces of the chicken off as Volgrim is brutalizing it.
Yep, at like it almost kind of like on beat as you're eating the chicken, like you like snap the bone, and you hear a loud crunch, but you kind of feel as though that bone crunch was a little bit louder than usual, and yep, as we turn the scene, Volgrim, like I guess Z at some point will open the door again with the dretch completely bloodied into a pulp on the ground, like bones in places where they should not be. And yep,
Don't don't mind
he
that.
like nearly left it barely alive.
Let's try this again. This is my last one today. Let's not go into tomorrow. Where is your master?
Yep, you continue the intimidation, and it just says, "Bring them to master."
We'll try again tomorrow.
I slap a band-aid on him. And we take our leave. I ensure that the ropes are tied tight.
Yep, very very easily you just like use your incredible strength and you kind of like almost over tighten those those strings, and yep, you're for certain that thing is not going anywhere, and you guys leave it there for no Odo to keep watch of it. Alrighty. So I'm guessing at some point the rest of the adventurers do eventually leave their room.
No, just stays asleep all day.
Oh no.
Yep. Argos is busy stuffing his face. And then how much gold would that be to stuff one's face?
You are an adventurer, so you get all meals paid for.
Oh, convenient.
Stuff's even harder.
Yep.
Go easy on these citizens. They are paying for everything because they are still wanting of your help. Lovely. The sounds of crunching. You guys have your fill of wondrous, like good food. They're certainly not paying. They're paying good expenses just to keep you guys fed because they are hoping you guys will continue to help them. So I don't know if you guys wanted to continue discussing potential places to go, or would you like to now for me to go to the world map?
I would
I
like to ask the innkeeper, what are the most prominent towns in the area?
Yes. The barkeep looks at you and says, and then they mention, well, there are two nearby villages around these parts. Actually, they're just outside outside the city walls. There's one to the east and one to the west. So these, let me see. Do I have their names? One second, guys.
no names. It's just their villages.
Oh no, they have names. Hold on. I have one written down here somewhere.
That doesn't sound like a spell I'd use.
That doesn't sound like a spell I use either.
All right. So the forest, sorry, the village that's on the edge, the east side of the wall, I believe was. Oh, we really come up with a better name. North Village, North Forest Village.
Creative.
Creative indeed, even though it's on the east side. Impressive. Forget naming senses aside. The barkeep mentioned that that is a farming village. That is pretty close to the forest that is inhabited by the orcs. And the barkeep also mentions that the one right across on the other side of the wall, the west village, is has a garrison in the middle with its own soldiers watching over that village, and that village is located next to a forest/swamp. Not the greatest of farming. That's why the garrison apparently was needed, as some of the swamp denizens sometimes do visit that village, and usually not with the best of intention.
Real quickly, how do I
Yes.
determine which spells are learnable by Lemois?
I think I think Mira's fell down.
Is it the ones highlighted blue, or? Because I have to manually look for the right spell to choose.
Okay. I'm actually not too familiar with bards. Let's see.
I guess I'm looking at the spell list, like, I checked under Bard's spell list, I guess. But
Yeah.
is any of these on the list fair game then?
Uh, the ones that don't say UA, yes. So you're level 6, so you're at most at least a third level spells.
Yeah. It's just a lot of these I've never seen before. At least not on the list.
Well, if they're not on the list, that's fine. I think there are
So I'll just
not
add
that
them.
many. Yeah.
Alright, cool. That seems a little... Oh, okay, no, okay, I see it. I see it now. Wait, what? Why can I learn wizard and... No. Why is this under parts? Okay, no, I see it. I see it. Classes, gotcha. Alright, now continue.
Yep. So that was the barkeep's mention of the two nearby villages that neighbor Whitestone City. They're pretty close to the wall, and both of them make up the bulk of the import of food that the city receives.
Is it safe to assume that both of them have missing children? Or
Yes.
children okay.
Yes. It was mentioned to you by Lord Albert that the missing children's case was in the city as well as the villages that neighbor the city, and you
Okay.
suspect maybe a little bit further, but not too far away.
So since we're apparently supposed to keep this a secret, are we still allowed to ask after the missing children?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then yeah, I'll probably just ask the barkeep which one has more missing children.
The barkeep ponders and then mentions, "Huh, there are missing children pretty much everywhere in this during this event, during this calamity. But I suppose of the two villages, the one to the east probably has more. There are less guards there, and not often do we have since the paladins do protect the city, they don't always have time to get to that village in time. So I imagine it's mostly been fending by itself.
Sorry, and this was the village to the west?
East,
East, okay.
yes. Just let me know when you guys wish to continue to the world map, or if you guys have any more
Um,
questions.
I was wondering if we had some time to buy stuff.
Oh, There is the comment in the world map. There, you suspect that the once closed magic shop is probably open at this time.
And the
That'd be
market square
cool.
in general is what you mean.
Yeah, the market square in
Yeah.
general too. So market square and magic shop are both open and available to you.
Oh, whoops! I was testing something.
Well, you beat this dude, man, till pulp.
You smashed the table.
Oh, whoops! No rage. I just wanted to test it.
Oh no, that poor barkeep.
You killed the barkeep. Nice job.
Oh, oops. Wait, for real?
No, you don't.
Oh god!
Think about it. You think about what would happen if your fists were just suddenly and spontaneously
Okay.
connected to her face.
It's time to leave.
I leave some coins at the table for the damage.
They gladly take it.
Oops.
All right. I think I know what I'm gonna throw into my kit.
Alrighty.
As everyone
Oh,
starts
sorry.
collecting near the doors, he joins as well.
Argos leaves a gold coin as tip as he carries out a handful of sweet rolls.
Alright, alright. I'm assuming Miro joins them as well at some point.
Yep.
He's just slow.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and move you guys to the world map. So the square where the shops are here, you can practically find all your common item and related needs in at the stores. But there is, if you want anything above uncommon, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just say this will be the map for it. There you go. You can just drop yourself down there.
Yep. Argos steps in after finishing the last sweet roll. These sweet rolls are quite song-worthy. He starts
All right.
penning something down.
So this is the yield magic shop pay. Uh, what you notice is that the building is at least the interior of the building. There are lines of shelves, which all have like maybe some sort of magic item listed on them. It's like they all range from the uncommon to the very rare. They all have like diagrams with like a brief description of each one, like each item in general that this store offers. And on here on this table is a bunch of scrolls of the common and uncommon spells with all their associated prices. And on this, like, so, and here is where you would imagine where you would pay the person who would like take your payment, as well as on the top of the shelf, you notice that there is this owl with golden gleaming eyes as it's just staring at everyone who has entered. And it just gives everyone a gentle hoot.
Like
I
as we're
hoot
coming in the door.
back at the owl.
The just goes up to the shopkeep. Do you happen to have a magical shield available?
Oh, yes, Nam, you easily find that gem. Sorry. As yes, you like maybe you'd make a ding ding like sound on the counter as a gentleman walks out.
Oh, I thought they were here.
Oh no, they're not. As
It's
he
just
steps
another
out.
patron.
An illusion
Hey.
disappears as the active person steps out.
Oh, there's another person there. Weird. Again with this. I don't see this random people.
Yeah, it's
They've
two
just been
man with
standing there
like an owl yeah, or a cat.
menacingly.
Menacingly. Well, either way, the actual person steps out of his blanketed door. Ah, customers. Ah, howdy, howdy. How can I help you?
As you re-ask the questions to the person that is actually here this time.
What was the question? Sorry, I didn't get
Do
it.
you happen to have any magical shields?
Ah, magic shields. We got what you're looking for. What kind in particular are you looking at?
A
We
shield
got
that is better than a standard shield.
we got the +1. We got the +2. We got they'll be lined right against that wall there. See, points to the floating shields. Ah, we even have some of the pretty cool, nifty ones that we got not too long ago. I mean, I think we called it the interposer shield. Yes, yes. As he reaches into the back, he pulls out like a piece of paper with a nice looking picture on it. As this item is shown to you. Oh. Does that actually show to you guys, or do I have
Yes.
to like?
I see it.
Yes, sir.
Z nods. I would just take that shield +1. Which they think it's a bit odd that it's called a +1 shield, but they don't know what else it would be called.
Yep.
Argos just picks his teeth while browsing the lists.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He like, okay, you could just pull it right off the wall there. That'll be 500 gold.
So, yeah. Put the 500 gold and now have a shield +1.
What kind of great axes do you have, sir?
We got the best kind, sir. Let's see, great axe. We got the great axe. You like the sorry. We have the great axe. We have the great axe +1, the +2. You name it, pal. We got it.
How much does the +2 cost?
Ooh, you're really talking. You're really speaking my language there. Ain't he, Carvu? As he looks at towards his owl, and the owl just like nods in appreciation that this person is hopefully a prospective customer. As let's see, for a great axe +2, that one I think was 2,500 gold.
Gods! Put that on reserve for me. I will return. How much is the +1? Or how much
500.
is this shiny one here?
Like the shiny one, he like put like yes, just like the lizard guy there. That's 500 gold pieces.
I will take it!
Easy. As yep, just grab it off the shelf there, pal. It's all yours.
Wonderful.
You see, they just throw their old shield into a trash can. So they wait near the door.
Kervu seems to notice that you just dumped the shield as it flies over. I mean that there's actually some cans here, so he's gonna fly over, grab the shield, take it, and then fly it away, and then flies back.
I was interested if there was any daggers or swords
Yes,
that you
we
might
have.
have.
We have all kinds. The +1, the +2s. We have daggers +1s, +2s. You name it, pal. We have it.
Anything special?
The special kind. Let's see. Well, in particular, what kind of dagger special ones are you looking for?
Do you do enchantments of any kind?
Oh no, we don't do enchantment. But
You
we
just sell. Okay.
Oh yeah, we sell, but we also
Oops.
find.
My bad.
So if you're looking for any in particular, we probably have it.
Nothing in particular, just anything.
Hitting with that great axe.
Oh no no!
Oh,
It was an accident. I was just testing something. I was trying to click and move the great axe to my inventory.
As you use the great axe and you destroy pottery.
My rage knows no bounds. I apologize.
This
And I leave
enchanted
him.
pottery that will just form back together the moment we leave the room.
Yes. The moment you leave the room, you're for certain you're like, wait, didn't I destroy that? And yes, the pottery just comes back.
No, I wasn't looking for anything in particular, just out of the ordinary.
Well, everything here is out of the ordinary. All you have to do is name the item,
Yeah.
pal.
He's right, you know.
I just want to see some cool, fancy shit.
Isrin's gonna walk up to the shopkeep.
He has not mentioned his name to you, yeah.
Do you
Yes.
have a silvered longsword?
I don't know why we're whispering, but yeah, I got that. He like looks around, like, huh, I don't see out any display right now. Well, I have some in the back.
How much would that be?
Let's see, silvered longsword. Actually, I think is cheaper than a regular rare longsword. So I think,
Really?
yeah. So since are you looking for a +1 silvered or just silvered?
What would be the costs for either?
It'll be 100 GP to have the weapon silvered. So a silvered +1 will be 600. A regular longsword silvered is 100.
I'll just go with the regular one then.
Yep. Uh, I'm assuming you hand him the money as he gets behind the curtain and he comes back with like a puff of smoke or like you like sees like some glitter like pah. You're not entirely certain what that was about as he comes back around the corner really fast with a silver longsword. Ah, here you are, pal. Thanks. Pleasure doing business.
Can I investigate the longsword? Because that doesn't seem suspicious in the least.
Feel free. Do you have proficiency with investigation?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and make the check then.
It's a longsword and it's silver. Good enough.
Yep. You're looking at the longsword and it definitely looks silvered.
That is indeed a sword.
Yep, that is indeed a sword with silver. It doesn't look bad quality though. It actually looks pretty legit. As he sees that you may be suspicious of him, as he like come on, I've been in business a long time. I wouldn't do that. I would love you guys to keep coming back. Ain't that right, Kervu? As he looks towards the owl, as it just nods.
Stares him deadpan. No emotion.
As yeah, he looks towards Other and he's just like, well, I don't have any particular daggers for sale, but I mean, feel free to browse the collection if you find any dagger or sword you're really interested or invested in, we'll probably have it, and we could get it for you lightning fast. And if you don't have the time to decide, maybe next time I'll have the wares ready for you for on display for you.
So you said +1, +2 daggers.
+1, +2 long swords.
Uh,
Basically, if you could think of a magic item, they probably have it. Or so he claimed.
What about
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Dagger of Venom.
Dagger of Venom. Let's see. Ah, yes, the dreaded Dagger of Venom. Yeah, we have that. We got it all right, pal. That's 2,500 gold.
Ow. 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 Yeah, no, I can't. No, no, no,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Well,
Do you
whenever you're sorry.
shit. I can't think of the damn name of the damn. Uh, it's not a rapier.
Rapiers? Yeah, we got those too, though.
No, it's not a rapier. It's the curved sword.
Scimitar?
I think maybe.
Well, yeah, we definitely have scimitars. Is that what you're looking at?
Is there you have any like regular scimitars? Not like
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
one
easy.
plus
There.
two.
Oh, yeah, we have the common one. We have the slightly sharper one, and the really sharp one.
How much would a scimitar cost me?
25 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm looking it up to make sure it's just what I was actually thinking of,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently I can't spell scimitar. There it is.
Hmm.
No, let's not.
It's not.
Yeah, let's not. How about? I know. I take. I'm. I'm sorry. Uh, how many regular daggers do you have? Just regular daggers.
We have a lot. As much as you need, we have 'em. How much you need?
I was thinking about buying 18.
Whew, that's quite the tall order there, pal. But yeah, we got 18. Just ordinary daggers?
Yes.
All right, that will be 2 gold per dagger. 36.
36 gold. Okay. Oh, I need a calculator. Damn it. So 199. Okay, and then I got. Oh, that's okay. 20. Okay.
Yep. As soon as he receives the payment, he walks behind the counter, and once again you see the puff with glitter as he comes back with with like some sort of small container, and he he sets it on the desk, and right in front, if you count them all, there are 18 daggers.
Who just left? Or did anybody
It's
leave?
the music.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Gotta send it.
Good old rhythm bot.
Okay.
Good old rhythm bot. Not entirely
And
certain what you need all the daggers for.
well, yeah. Okay. Um. Is there any way I could get something made?
Made? We don't
Yes.
make anything here, friend. We just have it and we sell it.
Okay. Is there any? Can you suggest a good leather worker around here?
Are you looking for armors?
No, just leather working.
Asking for prospective business people? Uh, Fortunately, not at this moment. Not that I know of.
Okay. I'll see if I can find any armorers maybe that might be able to do it for me.
But we have the armors. Why are you going anywhere else?
Because you
We
don't
have.
make customizable stuff.
He feels kind of hurt by this. So he's like, ugh. Like, come on, man. I got everything.
Well,
Whatever customizable item you're looking at, I probably have it.
do you have a leather attire that can hold 20 daggers?
No, but I got a bag of holding. You can hold over 200 daggers in there.
A bag of holding is not going to help me out when I'm trying to fight, and I have to search in the bag of holding to pull daggers out. I need them on hand.
Huh. Oh, so you're just wanting to customize to place daggers, huh?
Yeah, like a vest or something.
Okay, what kind of leather armor are you looking at here?
Uh, regular. Uh, crap.
Just regular leather armor?
Yeah, just regular. Like I think that's what I have. Is like DC 10, AC 10 leather armor, and that's fine by me.
All right, for the custom work of leather armor that lets you hold as many daggers as you want, as with a ridiculous amount of patches and pockets, I can do you for 100 gold pieces.
Okay, and is that like ready today?
Yes.
Okay. Okie dokie.
All right. I imagine you hand him the
Yes.
gold pieces as
Yes.
he once again enters his thing, and with a puff of glitter, pop from the thing, he pops out a piece of a standard leather armor. It looks like leather armor, and he opens it and he shows you the many pouches that you can stuff all the daggers that you have just purchased in there and keep them concealed.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and add yourself a leather armor. So I guess if you already have leather armor, you don't really have to change much. Just add the fact that this thing has a like 20 pouches where you can store small small item or trinkets, including daggers. So this is a specifically custom made leather armor for you.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
But you do not sense any like +1 leather armor property on it. So it's just leather armor with these benefits. Alrighty. Well, was that the last item you wanted to purchase?
Yeah.
Alright. As at some point, I'm guessing everyone moseys out of the store.
Hmm.
And the guy just stares at everyone leaving, and as he just says, "Thank
Ar-
you, come again."
Articos, and then Articos is still like browsing in a corner somewhere.
Oh, all right. Argos. Did Argos intend to purchase anything?
He finally like sorts through the last catalog. And ah,
Right.
and
Sorry, I didn't mean to gloss over you there,
no,
Tim.
he grabs the catalog, runs over, and puts it in the shopkeep's face and points at it. Do you by any chance have this one for sale? As he points at a Folkluken Bandor. It's an instrument of the bards.
Can you type it out for me, please? Ooh, that. Yes. He looks at it. Is like, well, have you got it right off the wall in catalog? Yes, sir, I do. That'll be 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, and he just like slams down 500 gold immediately.
Yep. He gladly takes it with like a glint in his eye. It's like, yes, thank you very much. As he exits into the curtain, once again the glittery puff, and he comes back with the Falklian Bandor.
Awesome. Yep. Articles just like rubs his hands together in excitement. Oh boy.
Thank you so very much.
No. Thank you. As he just like takes it off the counter and begins tuning it as he walks out.
All right. Now, is that everyone? All right. I'm not hearing any complaints that anyone messed out. All right. Back to the map. As he just he waves to everyone. Thank you. Come again. As the doors close. Now, you guys are once again back at the world map of Whitestone City. The small villages that you know that Commander Skylark and the barkeep have been mentioning to you this entire time. The one to the west, just ping that. The one to the west, or the one to the east. Or you guys can continue investigating throughout the city.
Yep, and Articles just follows the group while tuning and strumming his instrument.
Did the settlement to the east have a garrison?
No. You are told by the barkeep that only the one to the west has a garrison.
I believe we should go to the east village, since it is less well defended. And them children's easy pickings.
Z makes no objections to this plan.
Yep. After he finally finishes tuning the instrument, he puts it away for now. Wonderful pickings.
Right. So I'm guessing maybe the intention is to head towards the east village. Are you guys going back through the south gate? You do remember that one of the guards. You do remember that one of the guards said that the next time you leave the city, please exit off the south gate, as they do have a reward for you guys.
We go to the south gate. No questions asked.
Well, all right.
Right. As you head to the south gate, you notice that they have cleaned up pretty much everything. All the bodies are gone, and then you have a couple of commoners running about, and two commoners here, or workers, you see them repairing the damages that were done to their pristine wall. But all the bodies have been pretty much cleaned out at this point. You imagine it took some time for that. As yes, this sergeant, he looks at you, adventurers. He's like, welcome back. Thank you so much for helping defend the south wall last night. As he turns to his guard, fetch them the reward. As yes sir, as he heads out inside this building and returns with a interesting looking helmet. As he hands it to you guys. Do you accept his offering? It's a dynamic looking helmet from what you can tell. There is a weird insignia, at least insignia on the side of it in the shape of a thunderbolt.
Uh-oh, that's Thor's helmet.
I got this off of some shady seller a while back. To be honest, I don't actually know what it is, but I'm told it has some sort of magical property.
And I put it on Charlie, what's your character's name? I completely
Vulgar.
forgot.
Vulgar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on Volgrim's head.
I was gonna ask if it was cursed.
I mean, you can stop me.
I ready myself for the thunderbolt.
As yes, it's a very snug fitting helmet. Yeah, nothing particularly happens. Like, I mean, at this time, you just can tell that there's probably some sort of magic property to this helmet, but it seems that you'd have to attune to it.
Fine craftsmanship.
Yep.
Miro hobbles up and was about to outstretch his hands and say something, and then looks at the youthful people being youthful and like just shakes his head.
By the way, while Articos is kind of like just busy messing around with the new instrument, is there time to attune to it at all, or does that only occur during rests?
You'll just spend an hour to attune to it. I mean, I could say that you can attune to it on the walk, as long as obviously you're not engaging in combat.
Sure. Cool.
Alright, so if you guys intend to attune to any of the new stuff you have just gotten, yes. As well as, I'm guessing at this point you're going to head out of the south gate, and Bulgrim, since you are the one with the item, at this point in time, you recognize it as this. There you go. Did everyone receive that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, if you decide to, you can attune to it.
Does that count towards armor that would remove the barbarian passive?
No.
I attune to the helmet.
Alright.
I yell loud noises in order to accustom myself to being deafened.
Yes. So you can tell this gaudy helmet at least had some purpose, as they quite the bodacious name as the Helmet of Deafening Thunder. Now back to the world map. You pass through the south gate, and with the intention of heading towards the east village, you notice that there is a small, very small road there from here. It's not as large as the big main roads, but you can definitely tell it's a road somewhat traveled.
I suppose this calls for a bit of music.
Shin's just gonna put his hand on the instrument. Now!
Just as Argos' fingers are about to touch the strings, he just kind of makes oh.
Hey,
All
Borgum,
right.
are you
How
sure
do
you
I
need
drag
that helmet?
helmet into my inventory.
That is a custom made one, so you can just make it yourself.
Okay.
Right. So, I'm guessing at some point you guys do eventually reach the outskirts of the village.
Mm-hmm.
It is here. You are approaching from this side. I'm sorry, my maps are not always the prettiest, guys, but sometimes you gotta make do with what you got.
Terrible.
Argos is almost done penning a song about sweet rolls.
Yes, and as you're approaching the village, you notice off into the distance these guys. Let me go ahead and pull them to the right layer.
It's a monster.
Two
Oh,
orcs.
I
But-
thought it was like 8-bit.
You notice two orcs, but they're different than the orcs that you saw a while ago. These are clad in chain mail armor, and on their pauldrons, you notice the insignia of Helm himself, like the gauntlet of the upright helm, and they are wearing chainmail of white, glorious-looking armor. As as you're approaching, the two orcs just look at you and says, "Halt! State your business."
Oh, we're out for a little stroll, you know. I thought we'd check out this village.
The two orcs eye you, and they're like, no one is to enter this until we know for certain that you're not one of them.
What a who?
Hmm.
Oops.
Argos didn't is like, do we have any paperwork?
You guys do remember that you guys have the blue stone that marks you as adventurers of Whitestone City.
I also think Celeste has it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I think Celeste was the one holding that.
I am certain that you guys would have gotten it off of Celeste,
Yes.
as that was a very important item.
Alright, Argos just like pats his pockets, and he like feels the stun. Ah, yes. He just like pulls it out and shines it in the sun.
They look at the stone and recognizing its value. Ah, you're the adventurers, more from Whitestone City. You are allowed passage. As they stand to the side.
Oh, why thank you. Yep, and then Argos just like pompously like strolls in.
Right. So you notice that this is a small farming village. You can see off into the distance to your left that there is a massive plains of crop. Sorry, did that pull you guys? I don't know if that did. There you go. Yep. There's a massive plains of crops where they grow all their farming crops and all the land. That's where most of the Whitestone City gets its food. And yes, feel free to just let me explore the. There are major landmarks on this page. They're marked in red. Of the city, or sorry, of this small village. The locations are here. I didn't finish that top one at the top, I'm afraid. But if you wish, you can actually talk to some of the residents here. I guess just with the intention of either investigation or just looking around or speaking with the people living here.
So he kind of tries going near the center-ish area of this place, and then tries to use locate object on a nail again.
Of that particular nail?
Yeah. Well, like,
Alright.
and like, yeah, anything that has I'm trying to think about what the description I used last time was.
Similar.
A nail
size.
of this type besides this nail.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you're using that one, looking for the type of monster with very similar shape and claws to it. What is everyone else doing right now?
I'm. Others talking to the guards, the orc guards.
Yeah.
Watching the people.
Since they know what's going on with the missing children, hopefully.
The
Since they
two
already.
orc the two orc guards, they're like looking like they look at you and they mention, we're not entirely certain. We've also had we're the ones usually defending this place. We're representatives of the White Shield clan. Our camp is not too far from here, actually.
Well, we'll ask them if they're missing any children from their camp.
Yes, we are.
So
They come
it's
to take
not.
our children too.
So it's not just human children; it's all children.
Hmm. Just like a gruff agreement, like yeah.
Okay. I'm. And then I'm like, I'm certain that y'all have guards at your camp as well.
Yes, we would. We do not leave our camp unattended. However, we are in an alliance with our sorry, our war chief is an alliance with Whitestone City. So we of the White Shield clan follow his orders.
I'd
I'm
like to ask,
guessing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
when was the last disappearance of your children?
We had some taken last night, though not many, because we are orcs. We do not let demons get into our camp. However, we were not able to defend all of the inhabitants of this village. There are still some of those demons that are really, really good at getting past in the dark. We can't see them even. We can't see them even with some. With you cannot see them with minor light. It seems that they're only really truly fear the light of the sun. That's
Well,
what they.
I tell them thank you. Is there any other places of interest that we might find a trail for investigating?
We had like yeah. He answers your question. He's like like well, we had some adventurers that crossed by here not too long ago, but we saw some go over to that building over yonder as they point off into the distance to this building here, which looks like a windmill to you. It's just a big windmill. We
I
seen some adventurers walk over there, but they didn't come back out.
I didn't see your ping.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
Am I just missing it, or
I don't see it either.
Yeah.
You might just
Here
be
you
on the wrong layer or something. Oh, there
go. Oh,
you
I
go.
might be in the wrong layer. Here you go.
okay?
Okay.
My bad. Yep, they point to that building. It's over yonder. It's actually, I mean, despite how this map looks, you are actually not that close to it.
Okay.
And finally, let's get to Z. Yes, you actually do locate something with that locate object of yours. You sense the signal coming from the east.
Where specifically in the east? Because I just get the direction of it.
This direction.
Okay. Yeah, as he is concentrating, they inform the others and proceed heading in that direction.
um, I tell the two guards thank you for answering my questions, and I give each one a gold piece.
Like they as you're about to hand them the gold piece, they like push it back to you and it's like save it. You're gonna need it for this. We're not entirely certain where they are, but you probably need it more than us. We don't really spend that much gold anyways. We're self-sufficient.
Okay, was just trying to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
To hell with your niceties.
Well, I guess I inform the others about what they said.
Yep. There's info gathering. Everyone is doing so.
Okay.
All Artigos is doing is just surveying the area.
Uh-huh. By any chance, do you have perception?
Mhm.
You do. Perfect. So maybe like as you're looking through the crowds of people, um, you spot a particular individual that no one seems to be paying any real mind to. They're cloaked from head to toe, but for some reason you cannot distinguish any feature other than the cloak, as in like something is obscuring their face.
Artigos doesn't really tell anyone. He just walks up to the. He just like goes after the figure, and tries to step in front of them, and introduce himself.
Right. Go ahead and move yourself here.
All right.
So, why is his token smaller than it should? All right. Anyways, you step in front of this individual.
Yep.
You can't make heads or tails of any distinguishing features about them, but no one seems to be paying any real mind to them.
Mm-hmm.
As no one sees them as a threat. As the cloaked figure seems to look at you and then says, "Ah, hello there. Been a while since I've seen an individual such as yourself. I believe you called yourselves water genosies." As
Oh
he seems
no
to
no
question
no! I am a Triton.
a Triton. Oh, this is even better. I've never met one like you.
But before we continue, how about you introduce yourself as well, as a formality?
Yes, forgive me.
Josh,
Yeah, what's up?
just would I have seen Argos do this?
I'm assuming this is happening at the same time as you were talking with the White Shield orcs. So I'm afraid
Okay.
not.
Okie dokie. Just wanted to ask before.
Yep, no problem. Yep, as Argos approached this individual cloaked in a
Cloak
yeah.
in a cloak.
cloaked in a cloak.
Cloaked.
As,
This person cloaked in mystery. There we go.
Cloaked in mystery. Oh yeah, I like that. Yep. As he's like, yes, you may call me Reynard.
Reynard. Quite an elegant name.
Indeed. I must say, I need to know your name. You're such an interesting individual.
Pardon my manners. As he does a very elegant bow. My name is Argos. Some call me the Siren Slayer, but that was from some silly competition.
Yeah, like he seems to that seems to perk his interest a little as he reaches behind him and he pulls out a notebook. As he yes, the Siren Slayer. I must know more. I've heard of these sirens, but for you to have obtained the title Siren Slayer, you must have done something. Oh, wait, sorry, mind my manners. I didn't mean to get too carried away here. Right. I guess yes. Argos, you also notice one thing in particular. After having approached this individual, you notice that the air around him is particularly cold.
Okay. It doesn't quite bother Argos, but he's also aware that's not normal.
Yep, the air is particularly cold, but it's more of in comparison to the light of the sun warming everything around you, it's like a really nice gentle breeze. Almost like an AC around him. Think of it like that.
Argos attempts to get a good look at his hands as he's writing.
Yep. You look at the hands, but even then, it is still shroud. There, you suspect at this point it has something to do with the cloak that he's wearing. That you're unable to distinguish any features on him.
Might I ask, what is it
Yes.
you're doing in such a quaint farming village?
Oh, yes. I'm actually doing research. I actually live in the Whitestone. I'm fairly certain you saw the orcs around here. I actually live in their camps for a bit. Mostly just doing research on some of these interesting looking runes and glyphs I've been seeing around.
Ah, very interesting.
Well, I would really love to continue this chat, but I think as he seems kind of shrewd of him that he knows this, but I think your companions are waiting for you. I should probably be making my way back to the orc camp. Please, I'll go ahead and mark it down. You have a map of some kind.
Let's see. I do not, but
That's okay. I got you. Like I can get you one. As he pulls out a map of Whitestone City and its nearby villages, and he draws a pretty nice looking instructions and writes down clear instructions on how to arrive at the the White Shield Clan Orc Camp. And he marks that it is a fortress.
a fortress, huh? Yep. Let's see. Let me go ahead and add that to my inventory. Let's see. Yep. Well, quite convenient and quite generous of you.
Yes. You adventurers are like once again, seeing as how he knows more than he's letting on. You adventurers, I'm certain you guys will solve this. Well, I must be getting off. You may meet me there at your soonest. As he
Very well.
continues his stroll, disappearing into the crowd.
Yep. Articles waits a bit to avoid the awkward bumping into them again. As he follows them out and back into the street.
Mm-hmm.
Peculiar gentleman.
All right. So I'm guessing at some point Z makes a mention about his noticing of the locate object.
Yeah, you mentioned it as soon as he forgot to reading.
Yeah. Because everyone's not actually together at this time. So I'm guessing at some point you guys reconvene at some point. As Z mentions the locate object, Othar mentions something about that windmill, and Argos mentions about the mysterious individual that he met.
Yep.
In the square of this village.
He even shows off the brand new map of the whole city and the surrounding areas with instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's even shown me how to find them. Can't be all bad.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
He
what
just
is
rolls
the
the map up.
intentions?
Let's see.
Z's heading toward the direction of the locate object while he still have concentration on it.
Articos puts his dagger on the floor and he kind of just like spins it to see which direction it points.
Ishrin's probably just gonna go along or follow Z.
Alright. The dagger is actually pointing at the windmill.
Marty! What could go wrong?
Yep. As Isrin and Z check out that hut, Argos walks over and taps. What's your character's name again, Morgan?
Other.
Sorry, one more time.
Other.
Other.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Other, old chap. I don't. It seems the fates have deemed that we explore that windmill.
Oh
Sounds
lord,
like fun.
is this the dreaded splitting of the party? All right, I can only really take care of one of these at a time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're entirely certain about this, then let's. Which one should I take care of first? Mira, where are you headed? Are you just really just exploring the outback there?
I get
Yep,
it.
you can leave me
maze
for
of
last.
crops.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Mira
Maze
is
of crops.
grazing.
Oh,
Right.
there! It's a maze of maze.
Oh
Yeah.
lord, here goes.
Boo.
No, I was just saying you're grazing the crops.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's go with Z's party. So, if sorry if you guys don't have nothing to do, but I mean you guys are splitting the party, so this is how it's gonna be. As this is as you approach, you notice that this building was particularly really close to the farm. On the way to this building, your locate object has run out. It took you more than 10 minutes to get here.
You cast it again.
Okay.
Also, to be fair, we didn't exactly discuss which direction we went. Everyone kind of just went a direction.
Yep. I did mention you guys reconvened at some point, but
Yep.
you guys still decided to split. So, either way, who's missing here? Isrin.
Oh.
Followed this group of adventurers, if I recall.
Yes. I'm also going to ready my rapier.
So you approach this farm as your locate object is ringing. That's whatever the monstrosity that you recognize or seen before is locating from in the interior of the building.
Which part of the building specifically? Like in the direction it's pointing.
This direction.
Okay. Are there any windows to this building?
There are.
It's taking a poop in the outhouse.
Right. Z tells everyone, "Be quiet. I'm going to figure out its position, so we can ambush it."
I nod quietly. Axe
Hey.
in hand.
Do you have stealth proficiency?
No.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
All of us?
No, only Z right now.
Huh.
Fantastic.
As you're approaching the building, you're definitely stepping on a lot of sticks. The dirt path itself, maybe even a rubber ducky.
Who put that rubber ducky there?
Whack.
Whack. As yes, the front door opens and a man stares at you. Get off my property! What are you doing here? As your locate object is definitely ringing that it's on this person. He had only briefly opened the door.
How do they look like they're ready to fight us?
No, he does not.
Z tries to just cast a spell directly on. Wait, do they have any metal on them?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Now get! I don't know what you guys are doing here. There are no adventurers on my lot.
Yeah,
As,
just Z will immediately try casting a Toll the Dead on them.
Alright, roll initiative.
Okay. And here I was
Uh-huh.
gonna try to just go invisible.
That is not happening, as he can clearly see that you guys are intending to fight him.
Isrin is very clearly taken aback by this, as shown by their initiative roll.
I think you forgot to click yourself, dude.
What's your character's name again, Charlie?
Volgrim.
Sir Volgrim, do not let them escape.
That is quite an initiative roll for a man. At least the pictured old
Did it
man.
the wrong way, it seems. There
Yeah, there you go.
we go. As this adventurer, as this farmer apparently just ceases his disguise, as apparently he's like not entirely certain how his cover was blown. Go ahead and token for it, and transforms into smashing that door open. Go ahead. Here, that's blocking. Yep. Smashing the door open. He charges out and starts slashing at his would-be attacker. Whoops, I don't think I put that in the... Either way, both missed. So go ahead. Volgrim.
I fly into a raid.
This
my rage?
random farmer.
Oh, that ain't no random farmer anymore. Where's my raid? There it is.
You're like, wait, where did I put my rage? Hold on. Before I rage.
There we go.
There we go. Now I can rage.
I charge forward, axe in hand, and I begin chopping. Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you. Yep. You easily land that first one. Roll damage. Ooh.
Oof.
And I take a
Glad-
second swing.
That one hits. Roll damage. Yep, 2 mighty swings, but the thing is still standing.
And I end my turn.
Alrighty. Z.
Mhm. Let's see. Z will. Your string's not the greatest, but yeah, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Z takes a step back.
Yep, they're gonna make a claw attack at you. And missing.
With the increased distance, throw a guiding bolt at them.
That connects. See the damage? Whoo!
666
And a 1.
and a 1. That's it.
Alright. Isrin.
Guess we're doing this, alright. Move up, and... Sure, why not? This is at advantage, right? Because of the guiding bolt.
Yep.
Oh, yes. And that does land. Product, hold on. Let me check one thing real quick. Alright, he does not have it. As you touch him with the inflict wounds,
Oh.
and the necrotic energies overcome it, as it shrivels up and dies.
Okay, now what?
Oh, it's already dead.
Yep, initiative is over.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Does this
kinda-
one have any distinctive insignias of any kind on it?
No, you recognize it. It's very similar to the last one you saw in the courtroom. No real distinctive insignias. This seems to, at least, you'd think maybe have been some sort of trap for potential investigators and maybe other adventurers like yourself. Let me go ahead and open up the building for you guys. All right, everything should be good to go.
Poke around, see if I see anything interesting.
Yep. You're like looking around the building, looking for like any real signs of like what the heck may have been going on. You don't. What you do notice is that this place is devoid of life. There's like no real signs of any sort of thing being in here. So there's like no food. This is supposed to be a farm, and yet there's nothing that indicates that this would have been a farm. Oh, and you enter the family room, and you notice the farmer that you just killed, living a rather comfortable and peaceful. I mean, or at least what this thing was impersonating was living a comfortable, peaceful life. He seemed to have a wife and kids, and you would think that maybe either the wife is no longer around, and the kids have grown up, uh, and left the home.
How long does it look like the building has been here?
You think this building has been here a while? Even the town, like you can at least maybe from the townsfolk, maybe from the rumors you may have heard about this place, is that this farmer was there's like your grumpy old man stereotype. Didn't want anybody in his home or around it.
If this was the thing that had the children, they may be around here. But where?
I
I
guess
peer
we'll
outside the window.
look around for any trapdoors, secret rooms, etc., etc.
You're not you're looking around. Which one of you guys has investigation proficiency?
Not here.
No.
No.
Okay. Who has the highest?
0.
2.
1.
I
Okay.
will.
Roll me an investigation check at
There you go.
advantage because you have
Big
help.
brain. Berserker investigation.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
with help.
Yep. You had advantage. So you're thoroughly investigating this building, looking for any signs that this person was taking the kids and where they may have hidden them if they had any. What you notice particularly was that a particular set of footsteps leading outside to the back, and it looks like maybe for a farmer, for a single grumpy old man, that does not seem possible, as this looks like wide enough to have been like maybe several adventurers or several people crossing this path to the back.
I relay the information to the others.
Excellent job, Sir Volgrim. Just investigate further.
We should probably go to the outhouses in the back.
Yep, this one particularly smells very filthy, as if you open the door. Do you open the door?
Yeah, Z opens the door.
You see a toilet or an outhouse.
Z looks down the toilet.
It smells absolutely filthy, as nothing is down there.
Wait, there's nothing down there, but it smells filthy?
It smells no, as in like do you
Nothing
want me
but
to describe what you actually see?
Do it.
No.
I dare you.
Okay.
Oh.
Do it.
Farmer ate carrots yesterday for sure.
All right. As Z,
That's
as
some
you stand
corn in there.
you smell something else filthy, but this filth smells like death itself. As you smell death, the stench of death coming from that cottage.
Not in a rush, they just kind of walk calmly up to it and open the door.
I ready my axe to chop anything inside should it jump out at us.
Okay, you're ready in action to attack, and you see a warehouse. It is particularly clean. You're not entirely certain where that everyone smells it at this point. The stench of death, as though like it's like wafting through the air. You're not entirely certain why, but you can hazard a guess that they kept dead bodies in here for brief periods, but any dead bodies that were here are no longer here.
Do I notice any undead nearby?
You are looking through your eyes of the grave, looking for any signs of undead. You are not seeing anything.
Okay.
Is this building open to you guys? Okay, it is.
Sir Volgrim, could you inspect around again?
I shall investigate.
And as they do, Z does decide to provide them some inspiration for this, so you can add D8 to that.
Let me do 1, 2 dice.
Okay. Well, with that middling investigation, you guys inspect to this warehouse where you see farmer tools lining the wall. You notice that there's a big chest here in your investigation, and it doesn't take much to see that. Farmer tools and maybe actually yes, on the chest itself there are bloodstains on it. Do you decide to open?
I
Is
poked
the
the
chest
chest with my
locked?
axe.
What was that?
Oh, I poked
Oh.
the chest with my axe. Is there movement inside?
No.
Z checks to see if the chest is locked.
It is.
Are any of us able to open chests? I have a
No.
very large key, a two-handed key in my hand.
Do it.
I chop the chest lock.
Okay, roll me an attack. You easily hit it, but let me see the damage. That's the more important part. Okay, yep. You you like snap the chest. There's like a big cut right through the padlock and actually partial way through the chest itself.
Alright, Z pries it open from its kind of broken position.
Yes, as you open it, you see that it is completely empty. But it also reeks of death, as in, this is where you expect they kept the bodies.
The decently sized chest.
Were there scratch marks in the chest? Were they alive when they kept them in there?
Yes, there are scratch marks on this chest.
Does it look like there are air holes in the chest?
Yes.
Were they tiny scratch marks or adult scratch marks?
Both.
Oh, a terrible thing. We must bring an end to this.
Let's investigate if perhaps anything else is around here. Otherwise,
well,
all we
I
have
guess-
is information.
Sorry, as you're continuing to look at that chest, roll me one more investigation check. At
At
advantage?
advantage?
Yes. Right. As Volgrim is like really, really observing this chest and maybe like pushing the interior, trying to like figure it out. You ended up pressing like a latch, or like a little like a button at the corner, as it opens, revealing a false bottom.
You can see how hard I'm concentrating. Squinting so hard you can't see my eyes.
Let me see what was supposed to be in there. What did I put?
Did it cast
You
some light in the meantime?
Yep. You notice some various weapons, like weapons that other adventurers have, all bloodied by the way. And I think of note, the biggest one you notice, a longsword +1. And I didn't create the item in time. But okay. You also notice a hat that looks rather interesting. It's go ahead and put it in your inventory as the mysterious hat for now.
Each or one person?
One person.
Alright, I'll place it in my inventory, and the longsword too. Just keeping it in one hand.
Mhm.
We'll investigate these more later. This is just a ditch.
We should go to the barn.
Well, Right. So you approach the barn, and I assume you open the big barn doors.
Yeah.
You hear the sounds of moo and
What does a demon need a farm animals for?
The pigs look like they've eaten recently.
you do not see any pigs right now. Everything is enclosed behind other doors.
In this room, can we see up above into the loft? Because I see a ladder.
Yes, sorry, there's not actually a ladder there. Couldn't remove that one. Sorry.
If there's any other places to open around here, any doors to attempt to open it.
All right, so you open the top one then.
Yeah.
There's a big cow.
Moo. It doesn't seem to do anything. It just kind of stares at you.
And the south one?
Both ones or just one?
Both.
Right. Just pigs.
And is there any question from earlier?
I'm sorry.
Do they look like they have eaten recently?
Oh yes. You take a look at the pigs, and they all look well fed.
Well, that's where the bodies went.
As everyone, make me a perception check.
I was just about to ask.
Right. Isrin and Z, you are the first to notice as the cow stands on two legs. The pigs start dislocating their bodies in various ways. And one is like upside, like bent weird outer shape upside down. The cow is like making a like a circular motion with its head, as you are all afflicted with the chance of everyone here must make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh joy.
My lucky didn't help here.
As Z, you're the only one overcome with fear as the gosh dang it, these are not make public. Violate corpse. Everyone roll initiative.
He's apparently seen worse. They knew that cow was suspicious.
I was gonna swing at the cow. And I felt bad for old Bessie. But I was right.
Looks like
You were gonna
old
feel bad
Besson
for old
needed to
Bessie?
go down.
As the truly horrific forms of these animals and tentacles start spewing out of their orifices. Z, your initiative start.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay, yeah. Z, Volgrim, since you failed that perception, you are actually surprised.
Oh,
Yep, so you don't get a turn this time. Go ahead, Z.
Okay.
You're currently feared by all of them, so I don't think you can move in any direction.
He can kind of inch towards that back corner pen.
pretend to be an animal.
Are they able to hit me from here? Like, for example, where are we just ignoring the walls? Or like, are the doors open enough that it's like this whole area?
Yeah,
These
they're
are, like-
essentially that whole area. They can essentially hit you.
Yeah, I think these
Oh, whoops.
these doors and stuff are barely like what waster like around chest tall?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I accidentally deleted Z. I was trying to get rid of the little Y right there. Okay, in that case, I don't want to use this because you go for too close. In that case, I'll just go total dead on the cow.
A wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Oh.
It passed.
And
don't
otherwise,
think-
nothing else.
Yep.
Does the cow share the same
Yes.
initiative as? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off like that, but I think I knew what you were asking.
Yeah.
So for this one, and this one, I'm gonna cast.
You cannot
Bane.
see this one.
Okay, which one? Can I
The
see
one
it if I move forward?
You cannot. You're
Just
like-
then. Can I see this one?
Yes.
Okay, then the three I can see, I'm gonna cast Bane on them.
Okay. What do I need to roll for those? Charisma saving throws.
Uno, dos, tres.
What's your save?
14. Oh, okay, I'll take it.
So the pig saves, the others do not. So
So
Go
this
ahead.
one and this one.
yeah, the cow and the pig up top. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No,
Do
the
you
pig on the
mind-
right and the cow. I'll
Do
mark
you
them.
mind marking them? Okay, yeah.
I'll
And
mark them with
then
it.
have any? Sure, why not? Bonus action. Nope, wrong one. This one. You get to. Oh wait.
Oh, you
Ah,
had the right- you
so
had the
much
right-
lag.
You had the right one.
So
So-
laggy.
You placed your echo.
Yes,
Cool. And is that the end of your turn?
that's all I can do.
All right. So now begins theirs. As the tentacles, they start attacking the this one is going to go ahead and target your echo. Whoops. Oh, that's weird. Eight. Don't think that
Okay.
hits.
Nope.
10 does not hit either. As yeah. So that one uses attacks, and the cow will will stick out its tongue and attack you, Isrin.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Question.
Yes.
They are baned, so they do need to roll a d4 and subtract that number. Does that take away a crit?
No.
It was worth a try.
It was.
It was worth a shot, but unfortunately that's not how that works. As yep, go ahead and let me see.
25 points. Oof.
Dang.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by a d6. Only that d6.
Oof.
Oh. Yes. Keep that mark down somewhere. You can only get back after a short or long rest.
I'm just gonna keep it in the temp HP for now.
Right. And so there's going to be one more that's going to attack your echo. I should have done that first, actually. Let's see. This one hits. Yes, that one knocks your echo out. As it starts moving in to Z and makes another attack on you.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Nah.
Okay, guess you're using your lucky here. Yeah. 16. I don't think that hits. Okay. 2 more tendril attacks on you, Z. That's 23.
23, roll a d4.
Okay.
No, it's this one.
Wait, no,
technically
wrong
now.
one. Sorry.
Oh yeah, the south one. So that one is not baned. So
I'll just say did that hit.
okay. Roll me that d6. As this other pig one will attack you, Isrin. I should just do this next time on if they're gonna attack the same
Oh
target.
wait,
My bad.
I need to do a con save.
You
I
kept
did
it.
not. No, I
A
didn't.
10. Why
For
not?
the crit hit.
Oh.
I mean, so it would be DC 12. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
That's
they are no
tragic.
longer banned.
Well, either way, the second tendril hit, 22.
Mhm.
So minus 12, and roll me another d6.
Come
no.
on!
Ooh, this is not looking good. As okay,
Yeah. One more in the corner.
no, that one attacked the echo.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You know what? I guess it will make it. It'll move up. Volgrim, you are surprised, so you don't get a turn. Isrin.
Alright, let's try a different concentration spell. And I will attack the cow with my
Okay.
rapier.
That hits. Roll damage.
Wait, what level? Oh, wait, you're right. We're only level 6, not 7.
All right.
I only get one attack because I'm only a level 4 fighter. So yeah, that's my turn.
Oh man. Okay. Z.
Does it look like they're able to reach? Like, how long are these tendrils seeming to extend?
They don't seem to extend past 5 feet, if that's what you're wondering.
Yes. Z just tells the other, "I will hold these off. Finish the other two." As they proceed to just dodge. I hope I don't have to
Okay.
get used to doing this.
All right. It is now their turn once again, as the cow and the pig both attack you, Isrin.
Alright.
$21, I think, does not hit anymore. Did you have 20?
One hit.
Oh yeah,
is-
20. You have exactly 21. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see it under the Z's thing. So that is another 21 points of damage. So
Whoa, what's 14 damage. 21 hits, but 14
where did I get? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, whoa. Yeah, you still roll me a d6 for your hit point maximum.
Alright, let me do this.
Oh man.
And then
Oh man. Oh no.
Right, and 2 more tendril attacks.
wait, let me do my con save.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Get
good.
that. 2 more. And let's see the.
Oof.
Oh,
20 misses.
misses. Okay. Z, you take the brunt of all 6 attacks. Well, let's go ahead and go one at a time.
Get ready.
Yeah. 17 is a. Both those miss. And both those miss. Volgrim, no longer surprised. What do you do?
I fly into a rage. It's not lit. Oh, there we go. And I turn to the cow and I start swinging.
Yes. Okay, that does not hit.
Wait. Oh, hang on. I think I
He
get
has advantage,
a
right?
What's
yeah.
up?
While raged, I
Only if
do
you're recklessly
get-
attacking.
Yeah, only if you're reckless.
Okay.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I swing again. Oh.
Oh no! Okay.
Oh no. Well, I mean, at least he attacked.
Still surprised.
Right, isn't it?
Okay.
Cows.
Is there? Oh, I'm sorry, Volgrim. Did you finish your turn? Is that
I
all you
finished
over
my
there?
turn.
Okay, Isrin.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
My echo is gonna be right around here. And then I'm going to swap places with my echo.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm assuming I can see the cow from here?
Yes.
Alright. You know what? It would have been nice if I moved my echo here so I wasn't within range
Oh wait,
of
wait.
this.
Can you see through your echo?
It takes an action.
To see through the echo?
Yes.
Okay.
I think she
Uh,
didn't realize that this is a wall right here.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah,
That's
that's a wall.
This is the thing if you want to read through it.
Reading.
As a bonus action, I think it takes a bonus action to create the echo. I don't think you
No.
can magically teleport to it
No.
as well.
My bad, I misread that. Okay. So I'm here. Echo. Where does the echo want to be? Sure, let's put the echo over here. Maybe it'll distract it. Because I
Mhm.
can attack from the echo.
All right.
Not that it's going to make much of a difference, but
So bonus action, create the echo, and
Mhm.
what are you gonna do from here?
Let me double check something because I'm curious to see. Take the attack. Oh, additional melee attack.
Yeah.
What I should do is action, disengage, back up.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I am not doing well.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness, you are really low.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. And then, theoretically, I can maybe attack from my echo. Though I'm assuming that would just be a disadvantage, because then I can't see
Because you
this.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be swinging wildly. Yeah, that's my turn. Bonus action, action, movement. I'll back up a little more.
Okay. Z.
And Z continues dodging. They add a sanctuary onto themselves too. That's it.
Must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell. Okay. Right. The
they still do have to beat a wisdom saving throw.
to attack Z, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's what's the save for the wisdom saving throw?
I think it's a 10.
Yes, my wisdom saves are a 10. No, wait, hold on. My charisma saves are a 10. My wisdom saves are a 12.
So wisdom save 12,
Wait,
okay?
it's actually 13. Sorry, give me a moment. Apologies.
I mean, what's her modifier?
It's 13 because that's one of my cleric spells. That's why, and I have more wisdom than charisma.
Okay. Wisdom save of 3. 13. And one of them passes it. As 2 more tentacle attacks.
I believe
Well,
that
10.
happens for every attack too, right? So
Oh,
that
for every attack? Okay.
yeah, so they'd be able to make 3 more saves to potentially hit me more.
Okay. So the first one. 21 hits.
All right, I'll just have to
Oh
eat
boy.
it.
Roll me that d6.
And the con save for the spell. Oh, it's not. Sanctuary is not. Never mind.
Right.
So just more wisdom saves to attack on the same time.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. And 2 more attacks come out.
Alright,
Both
fine.
missing. Are you still dodging, or did you have to use an action for Sanctuary?
That was a
Sanctuary
bonus action. I've been dodging.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so one will attack your Echo. Missing. And I believe that hits. So the
It
Echo
does.
is gone. As Bullgrim, now the cow is focused its attention on you. As 2 tendrils reach out and hit
Oh
you.
no.
Can I use the Helm of Deafening Thunder to boost my armor? Wait, the necrotic
It's
does
a
not.
critical as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Doesn't matter.
Not boost.
It's a critical, yeah.
I saw the extended text and I was like, oh no.
Alright, so you take 29 damage and roll me a d6.
Jesus Christ!
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 6.
Uh,
Just keep your original somewhere.
Wait a minute, isn't all damage reduced when he's raging?
Only
No,
if he's a very
only-
specific barbarian.
and that's necrotic. Usually, the average barbarian damage reduction is like your typical physical attacks.
Okay.
Do I have to subtract 6 from my current health as well?
No. No.
Okay.
Just from your max.
Bullgrim.
Just keep your actual max in mind, so
Okay.
you don't like forget to give it back to yourself.
I put it under the temporary hit. Okay. And then the second one does not hit?
Yeah, it did not hit.
Okay. Alright, it's my turn.
Yep.
Indeed.
Angry. I begin swinging at the cow again.
There we go. That's the damage I needed to see. Roll me that damage.
All right.
So let's see. That's okay. Yeah, you swing and you crash through the cow. As what you notice that ends up happening is okay, starts 14. Okay, easy. As you will see its true form. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the goods on what it really looks like. As the cow body was destroyed, the new real body. Well, I guess it's not technically a real body either. Kind of weird how this thing is actually.
Form?
Huh?
True form?
Is it his final form?
It's
No,
transformation.
you suspect that's how how it originally looked.
We haven't seen anything yet.
I know. It's because I haven't actually dropped it yet.
Oh, okay.
Does it look like?
Does it look like it's going Super Saiyan?
I was gonna say Frieza.
Okay, here it is. There you go. You see the little things that are floating around the body? That's its real arm. They're like little tiny tendrils attaching themselves, controlling, marionetting it like a puppet.
Interesting.
I swing again at the cow, the fake cow.
Mm-hmm. All damage.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
So that was 8 damage. Alrighty. Is that it?
That is it.
Isrin.
From where I am, which ones can I see?
You can partially see the one up top, and you can definitely see the far right one.
Then the one I can see, the cow up top, I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Dexterity
With
save.
these rolls! Oh, these damage rolls are terrible.
Oh man.
Okay, okay. That's decent dexterity.
Mhm. Mhm. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Let's see. What was it? 15? Wasn't 15. I got nothing decent. I got nothing interesting to do. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Z.
While continuing to dodge to heal by 4.
All right. It's back to their turn. As yep. These. Let's see how many attacks Z has to go through. Wisdom saving throws at 13. Correct.
Yes.
As one passes and makes the attempt to attack at you.
True.
Missing. As 3 more come out. Let's see. And one passes once again. So another tendril attack. Also missing. Ooh, nice, nice. Volgrim, you get the brunt of 4 tendril attacks.
I'm ready.
Also, apologize. I actually received 3 more health because I was supposed to be under my wisdom, not my charisma.
Okay.
They all missed.
Oh my goodness. They all miss.
Deftly dodging.
Yes, good job. Volgrim,
Here we go again. I swing.
you easily hit all that damage.
Oh, sick.
Ooh. Max? No, almost max.
Right? It's still up.
Swing once more.
Ooh, just enough. Go roll me damage.
Nice.
And just enough damage as you swing at the floating pup marionettes and you crush them with the flat of your axe. Ah!
I end my turn.
Isrin.
Alright.
Hope seems to be shining as Volgrim just deftly slaughtered one of them.
Guess what I forgot I have?
Mhm.
Everything.
Oh man, that could have been useful a while ago.
So, guess that's going to be my bonus action. 10 plus fighter level, so that is a d10. 6 plus 4, that's 10 HP. I'll take it. And sure, why not? So the cow is dead, right?
Yes.
And I'll
Does it
move
still show a
back
cow
up.
to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Weird.
Move up and
That's a really smug looking cow, too.
Hmm.
it is.
You knew he was going to attack before you even saw a cow.
That's why we were all very suspicious of it. Attack. That is a
One.
miss.
At the pig at the bottom? Yeah, that's a miss.
I do have one action surge. I will try to make up for it.
Oh, there we go. Let me
It is
check
max
one thing.
damage.
Let me check one thing real quick. Is your rapier magical in any way?
Fortunately, no.
Okay. So that 19 is. As you're entirely certain that was one of your best swings, As it connected with the pig, you think to yourself, that should have done more. Why didn't it do more? All right.
Cause I got no money, guys.
Z.
Dodge. No bonus action this time, we're just dodging. Go. Kia can start some of my spell slots just in case.
All right.
My cow's got some fucked up teeth.
The debug. As now seeing that you have returned, makes 2 tendril attacks at you.
It's going to be a crit. I'm calling it. It's going to be a crit.
A 19. Does that hit? No, it does not. All right, and then these 3 have to make each individual saves again. So wisdom saving throws, and anything higher than 13. Attack.
You may as well roll 6 wisdom saves and then just have to determine how many hits.
Probably. Well, okay. Concentration can that ever be broken? Or
It's not concentration based.
Oh yeah, so then I might as well. So I'm gonna roll 3 more. So 2 attacks. The 25. Okay. All right. Narrowly dodging because of your extreme luck. Bulgrim.
I turn to the piggy below me,
Uh-huh.
and I start swinging.
You easily hit. Roll damage. Once again, you cleave into the outer form, revealing its true form. Go ahead and gather that token. Did that one properly do it this time?
Nope.
All right. You know what? That it's technically dead, or at least the pig is dead. I'm gonna drop the real one. How's that?
Yes, the initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad that was the one that had the initiative.
Tragic. You know what? Just to make
Like
sure, this is
11.
the new one. This is gonna be the one with the initiative. This one up here. As I'm gonna go ahead and roll it.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what happens if I drop out. Join.
Right. So this one went right after.
It's still in the same place.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's technically the person that's last is Vulgrim. That's it.
Cool. Go ahead. Back
Wait,
there.
so the piggy is dead? Or fake pig is dead?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
No, it's here. You can see its real body now.
I swing one more time.
Oh wait, hold up. I didn't finish the damage there.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
So that one was 16 damage. So that one. All right, go ahead.
Roll 14, is that enough?
That is enough. Roll damage.
Ooh. Oh.
They appear to still be standing,
I end my turn.
or at least marionetted. Isrin.
Alright. Well, clearly. Want to go. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Sure. I got nothing else I can do.
Is this still the one at the bottom?
Yes.
Right. So this is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Ooh. Still passes. See. Oh, sorry. Was that your end of your turn?
You know what? Why not?
Yep, you created your faithful echo once again.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Dodge. That's all I can do.
Alright. Here they come again. So the 3 wisdom saving throws.
6.
6 wisdom saving throws. So 2 pass there.
Oh.
And all pass them. So 4 attacks.
5 attacks.
Oh. Yes. 5 attacks. I believe only the last one hits.
3 of them hit.
Wait, no, 3. Oh, I landed another crit there.
Good, I'm dodging.
So not a crit. But 3
Oh,
of
yeah.
them hit.
So, yep, 3 hits.
That's 9. But minus 14. And then minus 12. Along with
3d6.
this. For all their dodging, he's finally looking tired as he can't keep it up.
All right, and the D-book here aims to that still can really just trying to bring you down. Aims 2 more tendril attacks at you, Isrin. Okay. I believe the first one hits.
Does. Okay, and then a con save. I'm good.
Nice.
And just
Right, and I believe that was their turn. Fulgrim.
I swing at the piggy below.
Mm-hmm. Easily connecting. Roll damage. You slaughter this one to pieces. Once again, you're chopping at the marionette, killing him where it stands. Or floating, yeah.
So this is like a stable pen, right?
Yes.
Can I see over?
Okay.
Can I see
Uh,
over
No,
to
you
this
cannot.
pig to the right? Oh,
These are rooms, basically.
okay.
How solid does the wall look?
I was about to.
It's very thin. They don't look like they were intended for like legit rooms. You could probably bust through, I'd say, if you really wanted to.
I burst into the room below, and I began hacking at the wall to my right.
Well, yep, I'll just say you easily do it and you shatter a piece of this wall, revealing its
Cool.
contents to you.
Oink. I end my turn. I cannot attack after that, right? I'm gonna assume
you-
attack goes to the wall. Alright, I end my turn.
Isrin, there's now this one that's visible and this one that's visible. Z is looking very haggard.
I. Sure, why not? Which one looks the most injured?
None of them.
None of them? Alright. Let's see. Why not? This is a mistake. Where did it go? Congratulations, Z. You get 7 points of health back.
I'm assuming your intent was not to get into range of this one here.
It's a touch range radius. I can't really do anything.
Oh, okay. Because just letting you know, it can reach you there.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't
Unless-
be helped.
If you
Never
want,
mind. I'm not gonna do it.
if you want, you can enter the square up top. Since there's nothing
Oh,
actually
okay.
there.
Alright,
Yes.
yeah, I'll do that then. 7 points of health and what do I have any good bonus actions? I do not have any good bonus action. That's not gonna help. No, I got nothing. That's my turn.
Z nods as they receive some healing magic as they heal themselves as well. Continue to dodge.
Right. So 6 more wisdom saving throws.
Oh, they don't care about the Kool-Aid man right now.
Nope, they see the clearly much more haggard target, and it seems that seems to be their real intent, as that's 1 attack, and 4 more attacks.
Holy crap.
Oh god! So that'd be the first one hits.
I think
The
they go down on
does not
second
hit,
one.
the third. No, he doesn't get hit.
Oh, he's dodging. He's dodging.
Yeah, he's dodging.
So that's the only one that hits me, and I have 1 HP remaining.
The luck is strong with this one.
Oh boy.
Literally exactly enough HP to stay standing.
Fulgrim.
I begin swinging once.
Uh-huh. Easily chopping into it. Finally, this one takes damage as you easily cleave past the pig body that it is basically marionetting. Go ahead and drop the actual one. So that was 16 points of damage.
His head slides off, but it starts dangling from the appendages.
And then, hold on. Alright,
And I swing once more.
easily. Go ahead, roll me damage.
Hot damn, he is doing so much damage right now.
Isrin. Your comrade at arms is just chopping away. What do you do? And your other comrade, he looks extremely haggard, barely on their last breath.
See, thing is, I'm a level 2 cleric. I have 3 spell slots. I have used all 3 spell slots.
Oh no.
Best you get to some fighting.
I am going to use my channel divinity on this one. Is it this one? Right. No, it is not that one. It is this one.
Or termination. As an action, you choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you, cursing it until the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all attack damage. Woo! Nice. So
I got
that's,
nothing else I can do.
Just the next time it gets hit then.
I
Okay.
can no longer hold this position.
So, yeah. That's my turn. Bonus. You know what? Bonus action. I'm gonna move this guy around. He'll just hang out here, I guess.
Alright.
He uses her action to disengage and run past him, tossing a healing word on Volgrim on the way out. Volgrim heals for 5.
Alright. They start moseying on closer. Right. So I believe it's actually they're not totally stupid. They see that Volgrim is clearly slaughtering them. So 2 tendril attacks go to Volgrim. No, sorry. 2 of them will attack with there are 4 tendril attacks on Volgrim. I think only one hit? Yes, only one hit.
Ow.
Take 12 damage and roll me a d6.
Jesus Christ.
My gosh.
Alright, and 2 more tendril attacks at you, Isrin.
Me or my echo?
You. Both missed though.
I'm under the cow.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
That's my
The,
echo.
the echo is the one that's near them.
I see you there though.
Yeah, I'm here. My
Yeah,
echo
and
is
this
here.
is the pig that's attacking you.
I think it's glitching. None of your pig
I
tokens are
think
moving.
I think
Oh.
someone we're at a desync somewhere.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
there's
refresh the
probably
page.
a desync. There's one right here. Let me go ahead. You know what? I think you can notice new tokens that I make, right?
I just
Yeah.
refreshed the page.
You can see new tokens.
Yeah, I think I'll just refresh too.
Oh, if you refresh the page, do you see them?
We'll see. I have another 6 seconds before it will let me join the game.
Let me know.
I see arrows.
No, that's just what I did.
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe.
Okay, let me just go ahead and place the
maybe
new
Josh.
tokens then. It's okay. Somewhere there's a DC. Not entirely certain why.
It's really probably because you're just using whatever add-ons that you and Jay use, and it doesn't work
Alright.
well with normal people.
Maybe. Either way, do you see them now?
Yes.
All right, that's where their current locations are. They are currently disguised as pigs.
I see it.
Either way, both their attacks miss. So, Volgrim.
Chop again.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me damage. With vulnerability, yes, that one immediately with the enhanced damage. It only took you one swing to crush it.
And I slowly move forward to the entrance of the pen. Oh, that's why. Okay, I walk through the wall that I chopped open earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I can see him from here, right?
Yes.
And I start swinging.
Oh, that's unfortunate, as that's not enough to connect.
All right, I end my turn.
Isrin.
I can't really do much here. I am going to... Sorry, Volgrin. I'm turning invisible. I'm gonna run back here. And I think that's my action. And my movement. And I will leave my echo there, though. So...
Invisibility is a concentration spell, right?
Yes. So I lose my... I don't know if it counts. But yeah. I'm okay with
your echo is
dropping
not
my...
a concentration.
No, not the echo. The shield of faith.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine with dropping my shield of faith.
Z pops around the corner and tolls the dead on that one directly in front, dropping their sanctuary on themselves.
All right, so that one has to make a con saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Sorry, that's a DC 13 still. No, 10.
Yes, DC 13. It should be, because my intelligence is higher than my... I'm sorry, my wisdom is higher than my charisma.
Oh, okay. Passing.
Z just bounces out.
These things don't seem too pleased with that their targets are fleeing, but they still have to take care of business as 2 tendril. What? Let's see if they can knock it out the first try. 1 tendril attack goes to the echo, knocking it out. as they move in towards Volgrim. And 3 more tendril attacks come out of him. Only that last one hits. Or 16 damage. Roll me a d6.
It says rolling the dice. Alright.
Right. Volgrim, you've been single-handedly challenging these things. What do you do?
I follow Tempest, the god of battle. I wanna run. Stop
There you go. Roll me damage.
to the one directly above me.
Right. As you cleave through the piggy body that it was using as a shield. Let's see, that's okay, just making sure I'm doing the math correctly here. Right, yep.
I will attack once more. My wounds are heavy, but I will persevere.
Alright. I'm going to drop my rapier, draw my crossbow. I'm in too much of a rush. And I got nothing else, guys.
Alright. Z.
Okay, El Clasico runs up. Total dead on the one immediately in front. And then dips around the corner.
So that's a wisdom saving throw DC. Failing it.
Fine.
Doing 16?
Yeah.
Alright. They're still intent on claiming somebody, so they're gonna continue. They're gonna go ahead and attack Volgrim. Okay. There's that first crit and the second damage. So
26 damage.
Can I use the Helm of Deafening Thunder to get that extra armor?
you can't block a crit, but you
The,
can
the
still
second one.
It wouldn't block it. It would only bring it up to 19.
Oh, okay. It's gotta be higher. Okay. Well, I activate my... Where is it? Where is it? The... Lets me drop to 1 health.
Orcus
you have 3
Fortitude.
HP.
Or, wait. The second one hits me, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 19 roll?
Yeah.
Because that was from the crit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it drops you to 1, and you can make one last attack.
You can get 1 attack in before that next attack hits.
Oh,
It's
relentless.
like you're
Okay.
you just dropped to 1.
Okay. You don't have the other one.
Yeah, you might be thinking of the feature. The feat. If you have the feat that allows you to improve your
Oh.
relentless endurance, then you can.
Yeah, no. So you still get you drop down to 1 HP now. That tendril would have brought you down, but you stand firm in your belief, because you are for battle.
And then the second hit.
No, that was the second hit. So
Oh,
he
really?
is still standing. Isrin.
Mm.
You can't see him.
Oh
but
no,
you think...
you skipped his turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Volgrim.
I'm not dead yet.
Yep.
My wounds are too great. One feeble swing. One more swing.
Oh.
He's tuckering out.
This is not looking good for Volgrim. Isrin, what do you do?
Okay, this is probably not going to work. Can I so... Actually, no, never mind. I'm not even gonna try to argue that. I'm just gonna go for another crossbow attack. What is with these rolls?
I'm guessing that was the end of your turn.
Sure. Yeah, I got nothing good.
Okay.
Sorry,
Supporting
Volgren.
fire.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's go. Failing for a massive 22 damage. Felling the beast.
Seeing Volgrim still fighting strong. Sorry. Hold on. Just doing some calculation. Ziam is standing right here instead of going around.
By the way, this one still looks like a pig. So. Alright. This book. Getting kind of annoyed about the hit and run strategies. Hides behind the wall. Actually, that wall is destroyed, so it can't actually there. Well, it attempted. As 2 more tendril swings go out to Volgrim. Seeing if he can... Oh no!
Oh.
Bringing Volgrim down. But the second attack misses even on your fallen corpse. Or fallen body. Roll me a death saving throw.
Failure.
Oh no. Isren. You
Alright.
can see Volgrim. He's actually collapsed.
Yeah, sure. Well, lucky question mark for you? I can do Spare the Dying as a bonus action with a range of 30 feet. You are stable. And sure, why not? Let's just go or
Stable leaves you at 0 hit points. You don't go up to 1.
Why does it do the thing? Da-da-da.
Spare the dying is a touch.
Circle of
they have,
Mortality.
It's part of
They have
their...
a feat. Sorry, their class allows them to cast it at 30.
Okay.
And as a bonus action.
Fulgrim finds a random flower and holds it on his chest.
You're not dead yet.
Well, he has 1 death saving throw still, I believe.
No, when you're stable, it get removed.
And he's
Right?
stable.
Oh, they're okay.
Wait.
So they're removed.
No, that's only if you get to 1 HP.
No, they only if they get health back does it remove.
Right.
Stabilize and doesn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So is that it then?
Do I want to move in there? I don't want to move in there, but I'm going
wait, you
to.
cast Toll of the Dead. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that save. So it's a Wisdom saving throw, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you do.
Oh.
Aw, tragic.
Is it always when I cast?
Right.
These dice hate me.
You'll get
Now it's
your
at the end of
reckoning
your
soon
turn.
enough.
Don't say that. That means my
Soon.
character's gonna die.
Z also moves in a little bit closer to keep a good angle.
There will be a reckoning.
And also goes with Toll to Death.
There was a firefight.
Failing. As the piggy form collapses.
Me.
As the marionette attacks Volgrim's collapsed body.
Oh. Oh.
I think the first tendril hits and actually kills you.
Oh.
To Tempest.
Rip.
Volgrim has passed away.
Oh shit.
What it does is start hovering over his body.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Isran.
That ain't good.
You know what? Why not? It's not gonna work. Oops. And good enough. I'm pretty sure it has immunity to fear, but let's try it. Let's try it.
As you expected, it has immunity to fear.
Yeah. But, I mean... It's not like I can do anything else. These rolls hate me.
Toll the Dead.
Although, you're just going to attack it first, right, Isman? Sorry, I forgot. Oh, wait, no, you used your action to cause fear.
Right. So Toll the Dead, right? Wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw. Failing.
Z starts making some distance.
As the puppety tendrils start reaching onto Volgrim's body.
Wait, what?
Gains
Oh,
a number of
holy
temporary
crap.
hit points equal to the corpse's hit point maximum in life.
Yes.
Does that
okay.
include my
Yeah.
minus hit
Yeah.
points?
Yes.
So it's not. I mean, it reduced it a little bit, but it's still a lot of max.
66.
As
I mean-
Volgrim stands up and faces Isrin and gives a smirk. Isrin, what do you do?
Not dealing with this. Mm-mm. I'm gonna take my full 60 feet of movement and get out of here. Wherever
True.
that would be. I was like, I don't even know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be around here-ish. Cause nope, not dealing with this.
Z, you noticed your comrade Volgrim is now standing and staring directly at you.
So trying to get hit with Toll to Dead from... Oh, I think it might not be visible from here anymore. Well, it can be if I... Through the collapse wall.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I believe it's still the main body's wisdom saving throw because it maintains its own. So let me go ahead and roll that one.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's
No,
actually
it's-
not. But you know what?
Okay.
You're
It rolled a
yeah.
natural 20 regardless.
Yeah, I
Oh
rolled.
god.
True. We can run off of that.
How far away does the town look?
It didn't take you very long to get there. Remember, it only took you like 10 minutes. Basically, if you start booking it, you feel as though you may be able to outrun it.
Yeah, Z begins to book it. They have no
I mean,
spells
how
that way.
fast does Volgrim move?
Yeah. I don't think Volgrim has anything that grants him additional movements, though.
If he's a
I have
high level
40
berserker,
base.
He's
Yeah,
a
barbarian.
high-level barbarian. He can run way faster than the both of them.
Oh, well,
He should have like unarmored movement or something.
A monk?
fast movement at level 5. So he moves at 10 extra feet. So
Yeah.
40 feet. So he outruns all of them.
Yeah, he does outrun the both of them.
Oh no.
Dude.
Disaster.
so here's what's going to happen.
He's got
Here's
choose
what's
the
going
one
to
to
happen.
chase.
The the being that's controlling Volgrim is now looking at the body of Volgrim that it now has, and it's like, and speaks in Abyssal, like something along the lines of, "Now I
How would we
bring
know what it's saying?
yeah, no, this is just for flavor.
Oh, okay.
And it just says this in Abyssal. Now I bring this to the master.
No.
As yes, you two managed to book it, as it seems to have made no attempt to chase you. Okay, combat is now over.
Those crits!
I mean, the action economy, you know.
Yep. Now back to the city or the village. Now I believe you guys were still splitting the party. As
Mm-hmm.
let's go ahead and take care of the other splitters.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it was Argos and Other going to the windmill.
And anyways, as I was saying, it would seem the fates decided that we approach this windmill. Other, what did
Your
the
guys'
guards
current
tell you?
location is here.
Other, what did the guards tell you about this windmill?
They were just. Oh God, I don't even fucking remember.
They told. I guess they told you that adventures came in and never came out.
Yeah, we'll
Is
go with that.
Is that correct, DM?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Is that correct, DM? Hello.
Josh?
Sorry, what was the question?
Just reaffirming that the information that was relayed to Other was that adventures came in but never came out.
Yes.
Suspicious enough. Argos just kind of looks at Other for a second.
Are these doors?
Yes.
Well,
Those are doors.
why
See.
won't it ping? It won't.
How would you like to be unseen for a while?
Most of the time I am unseen.
But not like this. As Argos takes out his brand new instrument and he starts strumming in a peculiar, mysterious tone that gradually fades. And as the tune fades, so does Other. As he casts invisibility.
Nope, Other's just dead. He just faded away.
All right.
Using the instrument of the bards.
Now, what does invisibility do?
Everything on you is invisible. And if you attack or anything like that, then you lose it.
Alright,
Let's see. Creature you touch becomes invisible until spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the person. The spell ends if that target attacks or casts a spell.
okay.
Yep.
So I will stealthily, even though I'm still invisible.
I think you get advantage on stealth rolls, but you're also just invisible. So.
Well, at the moment, you don't roll me a stealth check, so you just feel stealthy.
All right.
How do you approach this?
Kind of walks up here, but why don't you give this windmill a check?
Yeah, I'll go over here. Is this like a window door or just a regular door?
Those are doors. You notice that the south one is unlocked. The top one is not.
Okay,
So this one is locked, and this one is unlocked.
I think he's just confused because he can see this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Whoops. You know what? I guess no, never mind. Both doors are unlocked, and plus you are going to easily unlock them anyways. So that's
Yeah.
what you see. The
Um,
interior of the building is pretty dark.
Or could we say that this door is like cracked open?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, I guess I imagine Argos looks around. Othler, which way you going?
let's go to this bottom way first.
Ah, excellent.
Since it's already unlocked.
Yep. Argos walks over and kind
And
of like
I'll go
peeks
in
his
and
head in.
check it out since I'm already invisible.
Argos kind of peeks his head in.
Okay. What I see?
What you see is an empty room actually. Do you have investigation proficiency?
Hold on. I do not have proficiency.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Right. So you start looking at the nooks and crannies of this room in particular. You're like looking around, maybe, I don't know in particular what you may be investigating for. Maybe like trap doors, secret passages, or the lot, or investigating, keeping an eye about, because you're currently stealth. Maybe you're like trying to keep an eye out for maybe potential things being here, maybe the missing adventures. And what comes to your mind, or what comes across to you, is that there's something particular about this wall.
Okay.
You're not entirely certain why, but it just seems odd to you.
I'll come up to this wall. Do I see anything, feel anything on the wall, or?
You do not. It appears like an ordinary wall. You think it's an ordinary wall, but the placement of this wall and your general layout of how this building should be suggests that there's something behind it. But that's all you know.
Can I do like another investigation check on the wall to see if I can like find a crevice or lock or?
Yeah, you don't even
something?
have to make me a roll. You start looking. You start maybe knocking, rubbing, like maybe like even taste the wall or something, and you getting like a firm resolute. You are
Argos
the
makes a
wall,
face
and you
as his
still don't
tongue
see
touches the
anything.
wall.
You basically become the wall. You are the wall, and you still don't find anything. You still can't find anything finding anything out of the ordinary about it. Besides the fact that there's you at this point know for a fact that there should be something behind there.
All right, let's see. In a low whisper, Argos, did you find anything?
And I'll tell him there's something behind this wall. I just can't put my finger on it. The building is just bigger than it's supposed to be. I mean, this room is smaller than it's supposed to be.
Yep, Argos like takes a look at the wall and then looks down the length. Indeed. As he starts like patrolling around the outside.
Yeah, you take a walk around the building, trying to find the mysterious, like why is this weird part of this building sticking out like a sore thumb? No, but you're not finding any sort of entrance.
Yep. Argos makes his way back. Maybe go check the rest of the windmill.
Okay, well, I'll go
Argos
over
just
to-
like kind of hides over here for a bit.
By the
I'll
way,
go.
if you guys want, you can actually circle the building. There are several windows lining the building if you
Ah.
want to do that.
Sure.
Can I
What's up?
stealthily check this door to see if it's locked?
You can try.
I think you're invisible.
Go
You're
ahead,
straight
roll me a
invisible,
stealth check.
dude.
Well, I just, you know how people jiggle a handle and you can still hear it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Let's see. He hears Othar about to like mess with the lock as he like does a quick few notes on the his instrument and twangs them over to Othar for bardic inspiration.
Go
Oh, it's
ahead
a
and roll me
D8.
that stealth check.
Oh, you didn't even need that, so you can hold on
Yep.
to that, I guess.
You're quite certain that you, as stealthily as possible, check to see if the door is unlocked, and yep, it is unlocked.
Okay, then.
I can even say you can use that roll for the majority if you're searching.
Okay. Can I like act like just push it and act like the wind like opened the door?
I'm just gonna say that's part of your stealth roll. Go ahead.
Okay, so then that door is open, and I look through it. Son of a bitch. I don't like
See.
these closed hallways. Well, I guess I'll go in,
All right. As Othar is exploring,
and I'll
do you
peek
have dark
around.
vision?
I do.
Okay, so what you see is
Alright. So I peek around the corner and I don't see anything in the radius right there.
there you go. See someone's
Alright.
feet.
Someone's feet.
As though they were laying down.
Laying down. Okay. I'll inch up further. Is this like it still won't let me ping for some reason. Is this like a door right here?
Yes, that's a door.
Right here.
That is indeed a door.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll see if I can. Shit. See if I can edge on up a little bit further and see what I see.
Yep, you see the body of what you would assume is an adventurer.
Oh, there's a fucking stairs. Alright, I'll come up here and check this corner right here.
You check the corner,
Yeah. Fuck.
see another door.
Too many damn doors in this place.
After not, I guess, after not hearing anything from Othar for a bit, Argos kind of just like walks in after.
Can I check this person right here? Are they dead?
Yeah, go ahead. So you're having a look at now of the body here. You can definitely tell that this is a body of an adventurer. They had their equipment on them, so like it's just your standard longsword shield, in their body. But you notice on their person, like if you're trying to identify close, go ahead and make me a. You have medicine proficiency?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a medicine check. All right, with that number easily, you're able to like get a good look at the body and sort of like identifying the cause of death. You notice that the body has massive claw scratches across the body in all places.
Alright, well, since I see Argos
Argos,
coming
do you
in,
have dark vision?
Indeed.
Okay.
I see Argos
I come
coming
from the
in.
deep sea after all.
I'll go up beside him and I'll tell him there's a dead body over there with massive claw
Argos
attack
kind of just like
marks.
jumps as Othar slowly shoots him.
Fuck, I forgot.
Give me a warning next time. What was that about the body?
Body is. What's the button? That button. About 10 feet in the northern direction. It has claw marks from a fight.
see. He's gonna. I'm going to attempt Argos is gonna attempt to see if the assailant trailed off. Which direction this assailant trailed off?
Yeah,
Like
you're like looking for like maybe like some sort of tracks that the assailant after killing this adventurer. Looking around, what you notice is just a pool of blood, which like what you'd expect is the characteristic claw marks that it may have. But the thing is that it seems to have disappeared into the floor.
Where did they disappear into the floor?
The claw marks, like right
I mean,
around the
like-
body, as
oh.
though like they killed it, and the claw as though like the claw seeped into the ground.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Oh.
blood seeping into the cracks.
Oh no, the blood remains there, but as though it's like a trail of claw marks, and it's just like into the ground, and they disappeared. Like there's no trail after that.
Okay.
Argos looks at this particular spot of floor. Doesn't that strike you as odd?
A little bit. Maybe you should probably step outside again, just in case.
Argos just like nods and yeah. As he just like backs away. And kind of just like. And he pokes in like, let me know once you've, or if you can, let me know once you've gotten out.
Okay. I'm gonna go around here. Is this door open? Unlocked, sorry.
That door is not unlocked. But you have tools proficiencies, right? And so you can, I can say you easily unlock
Yeah.
that door. So let me go ahead and reveal it to you.
Yes, if you don't mind. And I peek in before I go in.
Of
Do
course,
I see anything?
you do not.
Son of a bitch. That's another door, ain't it? I don't like you and your doors. We're gonna see about this fucking door.
You're gonna open that door.
Yep.
Okay. What you see?
Yes. While he's doing that, Argos kind of just jogs around the other side and just starts peeking through the windows.
Yep. This is what you see.
Just a little room. Oh, okay. So it's. Oh, is that what he sees? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Argos, as you're looking around, you notice that some of these rooms have the characteristic same claw blood scratch marks on the ground. But there's once again still no trail showing where they head off to, just as though they disappeared into the ground.
They just like stop at the cracks.
Yeah.
Or-
Well, not on the cracks, but
No,
just
I mean
in
like
the
they seem to stop in the cracks.
kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Argos continues jogging along. Peeks through this one.
That room is devoid of any sort of battle, unlike the last room that you saw.
Mm-hmm.
And what you notice in this one is that like maybe like besides the dust and maybe some of the old farmer tools. But you notice on the tools is that definitely none of the villagers basically go to this windmill. You can tell it's at least been long since abandoned, at least by them.
So this door that I opened, is it just a small room?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna head on it now.
Argos kind of just like struggles to like peek towards that door. It's like
That door is closed. Cannot see anything in it.
Okay, so
yep. And then Argos just That was quite the run.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
All right.
I'm gonna climb the stairs.
All right. So you're climbing the stairs, and go ahead and make me one more stealth check.
Does he get it at advantage?
Because you're making footsteps. As you're climbing the stairs, you hear the characteristic on the stone platform. You are now on the second floor. Let me go ahead and move you. I'll light it for you. Just give me 1 second.
Hmm.
And you are now on the second floor.
What's that doohickey?
That
Come on.
appears to be the main machine that turns that would have, if it were operable, turns the windmill.
Oh, okay. Okay. Seeing door here. Hold on. Door here, right?
Just a reminder, you have bardic inspiration in case you ever need
And that's what? D what?
a D8.
Okay.
So what is your intention right now?
Well, I'm just kind of surveying right now. There's a door right here, right?
That is correct.
There's a door right here, right?
So go ahead and... Does that make
Okay,
things
yeah.
visible for you?
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
In an effort to just like chill out a little bit, Argos starts playing us a little tune.
Is this door unlocked?
Yes.
Peek in.
You hear a lute playing outside.
You peek in. That's what you see.
Stupid, you and your stupid doors. Go over here. Is this door unlocked?
While
1 second.
strumming, Argos pokes his head
That
into
door
the
is indeed locked. What do you do?
Can I unlock it?
All right, you easily unlock it as you are very proficient with your tools. And then you hear the characteristic as the door unlocks. What do you do?
I'll push it open.
Yep. As you push it open, you see nothing besides 3 adventurer bodies.
I'll go in. Do they look like the one I found on the first floor?
As you are thinking about that, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception. Not a perception. Perception.
Yeah.
Okay, you are
Motherfucking
not surprised.
Great.
You are not surprised as 2 beings, one from behind you and one from in front of you, reveal themselves. You see this. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
That's lovely.
Uh-huh.
Man, they work out.
Those pecs.
You could grind cheese off of those pecs. Feed a family of 2.
All right. So I imagine, do I roll it as well in case I end up hearing the sounds of combat?
That's a lot of building to hear combat. But you know what? Just in
just a
case your
staircase.
perception is super high, I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I mean, fitting.
All right, Other. You are currently surrounded. One seemed to sprout out from right like as it emerged from the shadow on the ground, and one right in front of you. What do you do?
Can they see
Uh,
him?
yeah. Do I feel that they can see me? I know they heard me, but can they see me?
They at least know that there's something there. They don't see you, but they seem to know that something is there.
Okay, so you're saying that if I attack them right now, they will be surprised.
No,
They would not be surprised?
no.
Okay.
But you would have advantage because they can't see you. But the instant you attack, you lose your invisibility.
I have advantage anyway because I go before them.
Yeah.
Assassinate.
All right.
Oh boy.
And
All right.
that's why I was asking about the surprised.
They are not surprised.
Okay. So
But they also haven't taken any turns yet.
You have
Yes.
advantage, but you do not get the surprise.
okay, so let's go advantage. And I'm going to attack that one.
All right. Roll me damage. Or roll the attack. Sorry.
It's
Okay.
18.
You easily hit it. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay. Would that be sneak attack also?
I would imagine.
Yes, because you are
Advantage,
currently at
advantage gives you sneak attack.
Yeah, yes, you do have it. Now, quick question. Is your weapon magical?
No.
Okay. So, you slash at it for 13. Oh. And your invisibility has now officially worn off.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I want to attack with my sword. Oh, wait a
Alright.
minute. That one isn't an advantage. That one is just normal.
I mean, it's a 20.
Yeah. And then
Right.
do another 7.
Yep. Another set. Oh, wait. You feel
Yes.
as though you would have done more damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it feels to come short. As the shadow demon seem to be talking, but you don't feel that they're just talking to themselves, as two more shadow demons enter the room. All right. Really sorry to do this to you, Moken. But they attack you 4 times. No, sorry,
Each
Two claws.
or
two claws each. So that is 8 claws.
Damn. I think you're dead, boy.
Oh.
I think you're very much dead. There's a crit!
At least they don't get the bigger roll, which is on the second attack. So it's only the first one you're counting, not the second one. So I'm gonna go ahead. 7 damage, 14 damage, 12 damage, 21 damage, 10 damage. That does not hit. Oh, Jay already got it.
Is this including the damage from the crit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. One of the 10s doesn't hit.
Oh no, Jay already went through it really quick.
7, 14, 12, 11, 10, 10, 11, 13.
Even if one of the
shit.
10s doesn't hit, it's still.
I think. Yep, Argos is busy kind of like strumming his instrument on the outside,
As
unaware
Othar,
as the
So,
dark fate.
just question.
yes.
I'm looking at something.
Whatever you think you could do to save yourself.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that crit.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So that's 21 less damage.
Oh no, that doesn't reduce it at all. It just
No,
has
it
it.
only does a half.
Oh.
So it's 77.
So even this is with uncanny dodge. It's still 77. Yeah.
Yeah, still 77.
You should have just squeezed by.
You're
It
me
is what
now.
it is.
Yeah. Just double check one more time.
All right. Do you have nothing else left?
Well, I'm reading.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Curious. Do I at least hear? Ah!
You probably hear one loud shout and a thunk.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can do anything.
Well, you did as you were climbing up the stairs. You really thought to yourself, "This was stupid."
Yep.
As I'm gonna go ahead and say combat is effectively over.
What's
Sure.
As soon as I hear that starting sound, Argos is like, well then, I'm going to get the others. As he's not sure if Othar's there. He's just kind of like motioning outwards towards wherever the rest of the party is. I'm gonna get the others.
Yep. As combat is
Argos
effectively
just like
over.
awkwardly walks away.
And yep. So now what ends up happening with Othar is that he ends up joining the rest of the other dead adventurers up here in this.
The music was fitting.
Yep. And then yep, Argos just like does an awkward walk into a full sprint. And yep.
As the entire area is once again back to unseen.
Yay, new character.
He just makes his way down the street.
Right.
See if he runs into the rest of the group.
As Argo starts heading to the village. You encounter the two front orc guards.
You're back.
Yep. Argos walks up to the orcs and yep. You definitely have a problem in that that windmill over there.
Whatever happened to your other friend?
He's invisible. Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure. As yep, they continue to stand guard, watching, being prepared for anybody or anything.
Argos runs into Z.
Yeah, Z's like heading to the guards. You see them like clutching onto their wounds, which are everywhere.
Argos kind of just looks down at the wounds. Oh.
I guess I'd be there too.
He sees Isrin limping in right after him. Oh. And then he looks like down the road a little long. Like, huh.
Wait, we didn't go through Miro's adventure.
All right, yes. What was Miro doing in all of this?
I mean, I was just exploring the maze of crops, and I finally come out and I look at these three. I'm like, I'm chewing on a piece of crop. Aren't we missing something? What? You young people, what are you doing back here?
We decided to check some stuff out.
It looks like
And-
we lost more things than we found.
Indeed. Quite hard to keep track of someone who's invisible.
We were given a spear or some orb to talk to the king, right?
You are given a orb that allows you to speak with a courier, and the courier will speak on your behalf to Lord Albert.
Okay. I presume we have it on us.
Articos takes out the stone out of his pocket.
Z like literally slumps next to the wall, next to the extreme wounds they have as they just start.
He just holds the
Calm.
stone in Z's face.
Yeah, Z relays everything that had happened, including finding the demon.
Yes, the courier, hearing your plea, replies with an affirmative. Go ahead, Jane. That you're relating.
Did
You
you want me
know.
to have to describe everything that just happened?
No. Just a reply. Just a reply to the courier.
Tell them I killed 4 of them.
Articos hears a whisper in the wind. What was that?
Oh, you're not gonna relay what the courier said, Jane? Okay, that's okay.
Oh, what did the courier say?
He replies with an affirmative.
Doesn't really
He doesn't
help
say
us.
affirmative, but he says that he's gonna go ahead and relay it to Lord Albert.
I'm kind of
Okay,
right
yeah, then
there,
that's
but
it.
don't I
Z
hear it too?
doesn't care to respond again to that. They're just slumped.
Argos
Taking a
just like,
short rest right here on the spot.
Well-
Argos just toss it into his pocket again.
We should probably just go back to the inn and take a long rest.
Hmm,
Call this one a
indeed.
wash and find people to avenge your folly.
I'm not entirely sure where Othar went though.
You three would never survive in a proper maze. As I begin slowly limping my way back to the city.
I've heard
Z doesn't
legends
join
of.
yet.
I've heard legends of the proper Minotaur maze. Perhaps you can regale me some tales of some great ones.
We don't make them, we explore them. And there's not a lot of old minotaurs because we're good at them, but the rash ones die quickly.
Fascinating. Let's see. Argos begins to write, penning down some lyrics for a song about minotaurs and mazes.
So you guys, I guess several of you, Z, maybe takes a rest with the orc
Apparently,
guards
it's
who
a
don't-
fucking masterpiece.
it's a requiem, is what you're doing.
Really,
As,
it's a lesson from all of what you just went through and what
It's
Isrin and-
it's
Indeed.
the character inside of your song goes by the name of Othar, and
Yeah.
they got lost in a maze in a windmill.
Indeed. Does it bring a tear to Amiro's eyes?
It's just one sad tear wiped away as I pat Sid and like, you're my only companion that survived.
It's just like. Yep, and then after he's done penning the lyrics, Argos just begins singing a tune here and there about it.
All right. So you guys once again make the rather long trip back to the inn.
Z catches up an hour later.
Yep. And you notice it's starting to get close to sundown. So you guys make it back to the inn and rest your weary bones.
Well, I look at Isrin and Z and say, perhaps we should get an inn closer to the north this time. I don't think you two can survive another nightly foray.
Oh, your character knows this that Lord Albert had mentioned that is not every night.
Regardless, I would say that as like, in case there
Okay.
is one, we should just take a safer inn.
I have no.
And now that it's not
magic
super
remaining.
late at night, I assume we could find an inn if we investigate the rest of the day to find a better inn.
Yeah, easily enough. I'll just use the same inn, mostly because it's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
one
but I'm
month.
just saying, like, we choose the location that's closer to like the inner walls.
Yes,
It's been
but
just
you guys
strong,
kept
isn't it?
that Dretch captive inside the other inn, so he
Well,
is not
we
going
already,
to be
we already
here.
told them about it. It's all good.
How do you spell your character's name, Morgan?
OATHER.
Okay.
Yep, you guys find a wall closer to one of the garrisons on either the left or right wall. Which one is your choice?
Let's go with the right.
Alrighty, I'll have one. I'll have a spot on the map next time for that. So you easily find an inn that accommodates the now sizably smaller party. There was no problems, and luckily it seems that for this night there does not seem to be any foray of any kind. So there's no battle. But even if they were, you are confident that if you had to fight again, you'll be fighting alongside the paladin. But you guys managed to get in a long rest, and I think we can go ahead and call the session there.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
I guess since you can probably do this pretty quickly, can you make this, give it the stats and make it tiny instead of medium size?
Oh, the new thing you wanted me to do, or
Yep,
the
that's my homunculus servant. It's a flying magic 8-ball.
nice. And you said it's tiny?
It's tiny, yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. No problem.
In the morning, Z makes a report, hearing
The so-
nothing but bombastic sadness in her head.
As you start hearing people all across the town singing this
I'll
song.
take care of that later, Nam. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You got a week to take care of it.
Or you hear people across the town like humming to this this song.
With an earplug.
Well, that was something.
I mean, we split the party multiple ways. That was gonna
Indeed.
happen.
Yeah. Like I made these combat encounters for the party.
Hey, we held our own really, really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were pretty close.
Yeah, you guys were really close.
Just those crits.
Hey, wait a minute. I held my own too.